Okay. You know, I cleaned this whole house up. Good, good. Everything's okay. I'm doing very good, you know. Will help me clean this place. Tell you something. Look at this oxygen tank. I'm playing. I'm playing. Yeah, I guarantee you one thing. I'm a lot more people care about me than you think. I'm not saying anything, but that motherfucker Ross is just something else, bro. He's something else. He's not a nice person. Hey, look what I have. I have Alexa. You like it? Yeah.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Yep, I have my dad's scooter out here. I don't know what to do with it. A lot of people who want to know. A lot of people. I know. I'm not accept it. I put this whole house myself. No one helped me. Nobody. Not one person. I put the dresser back in here. I gotta do some real quick. Hold on. No problem, bro. Oh. No problem, bro. That's just my affirmation. It's good. Uh, thing for your lungs, man. Pills. Ugh, nasty. Ooh. Yep, I'm gonna eat some cereal right now. I'm going to eat some cereals. See something. Let's see some. I like Cheerios. Yeah. I have this. See? I have milk. Nice cereal. Nothing but Cheerios. You know, I got the small Cheerios. They're in the store, right? They got these for $1. It's not bad. You don't have to buy the big bowls. You don't have to buy a big cereal. Let's see. My freezer, I'm gonna clean. I'll stuff in there. So you got Maria, the Hungry Man, this and that. You know, I have the best. I'm sorry to tell you guys. I have the best food. The best food. room was never painted. Um, New York or New Jersey, that's where I'm moving. Two states I'm moving. I don't know which one it's going to be. How you doing, Julia? It's really good to see you. Been a very long time. You know, I want to be. I'm happy. I am very happy. What am I doing? I have nothing to look back on. You know, I'm a very good person. No, I could brag about it all day, but that's something I don't do. Hey, Melody, how you doing? I'm gonna tell you something about Ross. He's a piece of shit. Okay, I'm sick of him. I'm sick of him from saying what he has to say. You know something? You're telling me I'm jealous. Okay, I'm not jealous of him. I'm not jealous of him at all. Well, am I just getting ready to go to bed? Yeah. You know why people come in this channel? Because it's positivity. We don't bash people. We don't do any of that stuff. We don't say, hey, we're better than somebody, or we talk down on people like Matt Ross. We don't do stuff like that on here. We don't. We're a very nice channel, positivity, you know, confidence. It's for you, yeah, I know, but what he's doing, I want to tell you guys something about him. When I grew up with Ross, he wasn't like this. He wasn't like this at all. He was a very nice person. He would, when we were in camp, right? He was very friendly to people. Oh yeah, he would, honestly, he wouldn't make fun of anybody, honestly. He was a very nice person. I don't know what's happening to him. It's very sad. And, I think something's going on in his head or something. Because this is not Ross, okay? I don't recognize this person. I understand that, but he doesn't. You think Jay Real would like this? You think Jay Real would like what he's doing? Come on. I like Jay Real very much. You know why? Because, you know, gave him all this advice in the world. And he's still doing the same thing over and over again. I mean, I know his whole family, Ross, everybody. Yeah, I think so too. I mean, he's still my friend. I'm not gonna say I hate Ross, but he needs to do better. He really needs to do better. He needs to stop being this person, like, you know. Yeah, I mean, yeah, yeah. I am happy. I'm happy with my decision I'm doing. I've yeah, you know, I'm doing my best. I really am. All despite everything, I'm really not making it. People think I'm making excuses and all this nonsense. It's hard. I was never prepared for this. I was never prepared for this in my life. Never. You know, just and this lawyer is stressing me out. He has funds that I have rights to, and he won't give it to me. I had to call the police because this guy having these he even delayed to next month, to June. He says, oh, if you can't pay your Social Security, oh, wait another month. So it's not me, yeah, it's not me delaying a move. Social Security, right, is not enough to pay for a place. And when I use the money, how much I won't have much left. Yeah, it's very hard. And my dad didn't leave me anything. I don't know if you guys know this, but my family was not supportive to me at all. Every time in my life, if I had a friend, want to make a friend or I want to be in a relationship, my parents, my whole family made sure it didn't happen. They told them I was crazy. I Yeah, I'm telling you, look what my family did to me in my life. They made sure I never had nothing. That's the real reason why I never been in like a friendship or relationship, and it got me depressed for years. It got me very depressed and isolated. That's why, isolation is very hard. I still have it. It's real. It is real. Yesterday I went out and did things. So I'm probably going to go out in about an hour to do some more things. Yes, I'm calling everybody up in New York. But I've spoke to people in Manhattan, the Bronx, everywhere, everywhere. Yeah, I used to go to a program in Queens, right? Very good program called Goodwill Industries. Yeah, you could work there, right? And go to the program there. Very good place. Yeah, it was called Goodwill Industries, right here in New York or New Jersey. I mean, they trained you how to work and had psychiatrists, therapy groups there. Yeah, yeah. Because my friend Robert, right, who I met in this program, right, he had like a health scare. He's in Jamaica Hospital now, but he's doing better. You know, he's a very nice person. He's from Trinidad, but yes. So you have to know the right people. You know. Yep. And I'm gonna have a lot more money than I had the previous two times I was in New York. And I'm gonna have yep, my whole check. When I went up there the previous times, I had like $200 when I was up there. But I know what hospitals to go to this time. Instead of the previous two times, I didn't go. I wasn't smart. I went to hospitals that had no psych treatment. Hmm. Yeah, basically, you have to do your map this time. You have to. I'm doing very good. Can't complain. Oh, I'm not complaining. I am. I am. I believe in myself, though. I believe things are getting good. You wanna know something? I'm gonna tell you something. Some people think I'm nuts, right? But I have a great reputation down here when it comes to doctors and nurses, and you know, I've always taught people to do the right thing. I went to a support group yesterday. I almost told this guy around 3 o'clock. I went somewhere where they, help people with, you go promotions, and I was there for like 2 hours, and people were, supporting me. You know, people have mental health, and I've always liked mental health. I like medication. Yeah, yeah. I just can't stand bullies, or I don't understand why people on here use social media as a place to bully people. When they created social media, right? They didn't create it to bully people. They created it to, reach out to people, be nice. But people have abused this social media. And it's not nice. It's very mean, very mean. These materials. This is $1 in the store. Good. Yeah. I buy these cereals all the time in the store. I buy them. Yep, I do. I'm up to 4 last night. I know. But TikTok is the worst. You know what happened to me and Ross on YouTube with that? You know, what's going on social media on TikTok with me is horrible. I have people on there. I mean, it's unbelievable. Oh, really? Hey, did you see the assassination attempt last night with Trump? Why do people do things like this? They know they're gonna get caught. I don't understand it. Yeah. I just don't understand it with people. Listen, you know how many, you're not gonna succeed in doing it. Yeah, I know. My dad loved Trump. He thought he was God. He thought he was God. My dad would watch Fox News all day. Yeah. He wouldn't stop watching it. He wouldn't stop watching it. I lived with my dad. I took care of him, right? All he cared about was Donald Trump, Fox News, Fox News. I mean, that's all my dad did. See, me growing up, right? I'm gonna tell you guys, I grew up with sports radio, right, in New York. You know, the way I grew up, right? I didn't grow up like a lot of people. You know, I didn't tell people, you know, who I followed a lot of sports from growing up. Like a lot of sports, even in New York. Yeah, yeah, I grew up watching Fox 5 all the time. You know, the news was a big part. Watching the news in New York was a big thing in my life. I um, I always watched it. I grew up watching these people. You like my Mets shirt? How you like it? See, I have my Mets shirt and my Mets hat. I match. I match. Yeah, I know. I just wish the Mets were better. They disappoint me every year. Every year they disappoint me. I have a friend, Melody, that I'm gonna meet May 14th. Her name is Christine, right? She's from Jersey, right? Nice person. I mean, this person's like down to earth, you know, she has kids. Yeah, really nice person. I mean, she lives in Jersey, but she's like a big Mets fan. I mean, I she loves the Mets. Um, and she's down to earth. She's a very nice person. I think she's Italian. Yeah, but her name's Christine, and you know, she offered to meet me in New York. She's a very nice person. Comes from a very good family. I mean, she's very supportive, no matter what with me. Even my bad times, she's very supportive. You know, yeah. We were talking about about New York and baseball. Yeah, she's very she's like a she's like a second mom almost because you know she wants the best for me. She gives me good advice. You know, I have good friends. You know, I try to find nice people. You know, who are very supportive and you know care. You know, and I mean, she, she's a very she has a big family, but she goes everywhere with people. She's going, she goes like Jersey, Pennsylvania. I mean, she's a tutor. I mean, very nice. Yeah, she just does Zangy too. Just gym, she's a gym person. Yeah. Yeah, well, the weather's gonna change. Yep, it is. I have my garbage bag here. I cleaned this whole house out. No, there's no more dresser. I sold my TV. I don't have much left. See, it's all stuff. Not much. I'm taking this luggage right here, right? See? That's all I'm taking. I don't have much stuff in this house. Yeah. Yeah. How you been, Melody? Hope you're okay. It's good to see you. You know, I know you requested me on TikTok, but I can't receive messages right now. I know they're flagging me for something. I don't know. I don't know. I get a chair. Today's Sunday. Sunday. That's good. Very good. Very good to hear. See. It's one of my shirts. Cowboy shirts. You know, his lawyer, yeah, agreeing. Oh, I, it's just, oh. Where are you from, by the way, Melody? I don't know. I never asked you. Good girl. Oh, I thought you were from the East Coast. That was 4 in the morning then. Something like that. 5 o'clock. I can't believe the WWE let release 22 people. I mean, horrible. Horrible. They released 22 people. I mean, this is, and these people were good wrestlers. I mean, it's terrible how they get rid of all these wrestlers. Good. Yeah, it's terrible. WrestleMania was, to me, I didn't like it. And it was supposed to be in New Orleans, you know that, right? This year. And then he's not. And next year it's going to be in Saudi Arabia. It's not, a lot of people are very mad about it. A lot of people are. Yeah. But anyway, I'm gonna have to let you guys go right now. I'm gonna have to start cleaning right now. Yeah. I'm gonna start cleaning right now and then I'll talk to you guys later. I gotta do a lot of stuff right now. Prepare my move. So I will talk to you guys later, okay? Thanks for coming in. Have a great day.